This is a video to do some answers to a sample exam for CS151. Alright, so the first set of questions here in this sample exam is asking for the correct Python keyword for the description, and we have done that on a quiz before. And so if you look at quiz 4, that has the answers. So you can go back and look at that, but just to give yourself a little practice, as we go through here, I'll say what the correct answer is, and you should be thinking what you think it is. Okay, so for the first question, correct answer is continue. Second question is break. Right to the screen is print. Data type for true and false is Boolean. Boolean is the name for that. Why don't we type as we go here as well? So continue, break, print, Boolean. Text data type, moving to number 5, is called a string. Converting to an integer, int. Determine whether two objects are the same object is the keyword is. Loading a module, you use import. Declaring a function, you need def. Loop with only one condition. There's two different types of loops, so we were thinking the while loop there. Condition statement, if, and if you said elif, that would be fine there as well, really else. Those are the three keywords used for ifs. Length of a string is len. Loop with condition and increment. For a better description for that, in Python anyway, is a loop that iterates through a list. So you might see that description on the exam. And keyword to send a value back from a function is return. Okay, so those are the correct answers for that one. I'm going to go ahead and do the last set of questions. And this is also from a previous quiz, so you can look there for the answers as well. We'll just go through here and you can self-quiz as we go through. These are Linux commands. So listing directory contents, ls. Make a new directory, mkdir. See which users are logged in. Finger is one way to do it. There's other ways as well. Print the name of the computer you're running commands on, host name. Copy a file, cp. View the manual, man. Change directories, cd. Clear the screen, clear. Remove a directory, rmdir. Edit a text file, nano or vim or emacs, whatever your text editor is. Be fine if you also said atom. Any valid text editor would be fine there. Remove a file, rm. Move a file or directory, mv. See which user I am currently logged in as, who am I. Print the current directory, pwd. Okay, note that all of those are case sensitive. That's this note up here. So for here, that would be wrong, pwd. Also, if you gave something that looks like it could be the command, but it isn't. So you have to know the real ones. Okay, so now for these, I want you to run them. So we're going to go ahead and run them and see what the results are. I'm not going to put the answers here. You can run them again yourself. Okay, so we're in Python 3. The string 8 times 2 gives you back 88. False or true should give you true. 7 equals 7. The string 7 is not equal to the integer 7. The string 3 plus the string 5 is the string 3, 5. 2 plus 1 times 4. Order of operations, you do the times first, so you get 6. Is the integer 3 not equal to the string 3? That's true, they are not equal. 3 to the second power is 9. 3 times 2 plus 3. Here the plus happens first because it's inside parenthesis. So 15. True and false. For and, both parts have to be true, and they're not here, so the answer is false. The string A plus the string B is AB. 10 divided by 3 with integer division and rounding down is 3. The length of string, if you count the letters, there are 6. Is 8 greater than 7? It is true. 3 divided by 4 with floating point division is 0.75. 5 divided by 2, the remainder is 1. Okay, so those are those answers, and you can try out more on your own. Make up some expressions, write down what you think the answer is, and then try it in Python. Okay, good luck on the exam.